Wait, before we start this video, is your sponsored by a condom? Get your rub on, my nigga. We don't want no accidents. But, anyways, today, I'm gonna tell y'all a story of when my mom came to my school and whooped my ass in front of the whole class. But before we start, cue the flight intro.
Can I get a story time? You know what time?
Alright, we back. Alright. So, let me give y'all a whole run. Before I started 6th grade, I ain't give a fuck. That whole year, I ain't give a fuck. Cause what's called, basically, like for some grades, they be like some grades it'd be 4th, 5th, and 8th grade. That's when the STAR test matters. They say if you fail the STAR test, they'll restart you. So those are the only years I'll take seriously. So I had just got done taking 5th grade seriously. I had all A's and B's. Yes sir, yes sir. I had all A's and B's. I passed every one of the STAR tests. First time I ever did it, bro. I was so proud of myself. I was like, nigga, I'm smart. Shit, nigga, I'm smart. So, at the beginning of the year, I ain't give a fuck. Because I knew they was going to pass me anyways. So, I'm going to be bad as shit. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'll go to school just to be bad. I'll go to school just to be bad. I used to love this thing. Like, my whole class was bad. Like, they put all the bad kids in one class, and I was the worst of them. Like, I was so bad that I was in ISS every day of the week. I promise you. I swear to God, I'm not kidding. I probably hold the school record for ISS in 1 year. Like, I was there every day of the week. Like, every fucking day of the week. There would not be 1 week that go by without me going to ISS. That's how bad I was. So, in school, I'd be bad in every class. You know, there's some teachers that let you get away with it. Some teachers won't let you get away with it. And some teachers, they just talk. Like, they just talk. So, and one thing that I used to love to do with my classmates is whenever we would get in the line to go to lunch or something, whoever is in the front line will close the light and everybody will start pushing and then that shit was lit as fuck, bro. Like, the lights are off, so the teacher don't know who turned off the lights, and the teacher don't know who's pushing the desk. Like, everybody's pushing the desk and shit, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. That shit was loud as hell, bro. I used to especially love doing that shit with substitutes. So, it was this one particular day, bro. It was this teacher named Miss Hannigan, bro. Nobody liked her, bro. Like, nobody liked her. Like, that bitch would just talk shit. Like, she'll even get on the good kids' ass, and the good kids don't do shit. That's the type of teacher she was. Like, she'll yell at the most quietest person, and so nobody fucking liked her. So it was just this one particular day. Like, every day, I was bad as shit. Like, I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, I was bad as shit in her class, and I didn't give a fuck because every time she called my the phone number to my home, nobody would pick up. So shit, I did whatever the fuck I wanted to. There was this one time she had told me to call home. I gave her the wrong number, bro. Bro, I swear. I gave that bitch the wrong number. She was like, so Martin been bad and he been acting up. And the nigga was on the phone, like, who's Martin? And then I had the whole class dying, bro. But anyways, that's a different story for a different day. So, it's just this one particular, and every day I was bad, but it's this one particular day that my parents actually decided to call home. So, I was in class, right? A nigga was trying to shoot his shot. Damn, I got a nigga was trying to shoot his shot. So I was talking to this girl, right? It was cool for a minute. So I used to smack her ass just playing with her. Like, just playing with her and shit. Like she ain't give a fuck. So fuck. I used to every class like I was smack ass just to be playing with her. Like shit. I wanted her. I didn't care if I wanted her. But I used to smack her ass. So in Miss Hannigan class, there's this one time I seen her just bending over. I was like, damn, I stared at that ass for a cool minute. I looked at her, I was like, shit, damn. Boom. She saw me. This nigga saw me. This bitch went to straight calling. I was like, bro, what the fuck? So she called my mom, right? And then what's called? She was talking to my mom, telling her what I just did. So she called me to go talk to her. She's over here talking to me. I'm over here making up a whole lot. I was like, bro, she's lying. I went to pick up a pencil. I didn't smack her butt. so what's called? So my mom said shit. So shit. When you get home, best believe I'm tearing that ass up. You getting your ass beat. So after she did that shit, I was pissed off. So you know what? Since I'm gonna go home and get a whooping, and there's like fucking 40 minutes left in class, I'm about to make this shit hell for this bitch. Oh God, I'm about to make this shit hell for this bitch. So shit, I'm over here just trying to do everything in my power just to piss her off. Cause fuck it, at this point, I'm already gonna get a whooping. What more can I lose? I got nothing to lose. I'm already gonna get a whooping. Oh well. So shit, I'm gonna make sure you fucking feel me. So I did everything in my power to piss her off. She had this whole like she'll be on the projector. I'll get her remote and I'll turn that shit off. she'll get mad. She started looking. I pretend like I don't even have it. And then she go turn her shit on from her computer. Turn that shit off again. So she's up here getting pissed off, screaming at the whole class. She goes to turn that shit on again. Me, I didn't know that she was looking. I turned that shit on. Oh, she saw me. So she saw me. She went off. Shit. She went off, and I ain't about to let this bitch talk to me like this. Fuck it, I'm gonna get in trouble anyways. I'll argue with the bitch. I'm not. So fucking me and her, we argue. She called my mom. So she called my mom. She's over here talking to her on the phone, but she put her on speaker, bro. And my mom, she got the African accent, bro. That was embarrassing as shit, bro. So what's called? She put my mom on speaker, okay? So she started talking to her, okay? And then she called me up to go talk to her. And then my mom told me, all right, I'm coming there. I'm coming there. So I was like, damn, she coming. So I just went and go sit down. I was like, fuck. And while I'm sitting down, bro, this fat girl that used to sit by that sat by me, like I used to just cook her. Like she did this shit, bro. This shit pissed me off, bro. She started making an impression like of my mom's voice. She was like, my team, wait till you home, but. Like whenever she was talking like that, but that's pissing me off. She's over there laughing and shit, saying, "Martin, I'm coming." I'm like, bro, shut your fat ass up. So I'm over here just sitting. I'm looking out through the teacher window because her window shows the front of the school, and I'm over here just waiting. I'm like, fuck. So I see her car. You know what I did? I tried to be smart. Got my backpack, I went to the office. I said, I was like, okay, she about to pick me up, take me home, I'm gonna get my ass up. Cool. She's like, no. We're going to talk to that teacher and you're gonna apologize. So I'm like, what the fuck? But that walk back to that classroom was fucking the longest walk in my mind ever, bro. Like, that shit was in slow motion, bro. So I walked into the classroom, right? There's this little hallway, and then there's a sign right there, and the whole classroom right there. So the class can't see what's in the hallway by the door. So my mom right there, my teacher. So, and they're over here talking to each other, right? My mom, she over here yelling at me, and then she said, get on your knees and apologize. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? And the shit was so embarrassing, my nigga. I started crying, bro. I started crying to see if she had pity, bro. She was so embarrassing. So she was like, get on your knees and apologize. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I got on my knee. And fuck, while I was crying, bro, my friends, bro, like everybody in the class, like they'll come to pretend like they sharpening their pencil or throwing something away just to see me, bro. That shit was so fucking embarrassing, bro. They'll come by, they'll like just come by. They'll try to hold it in the lap just to fucking see me, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I swear, damn. So after all that bullshit, she made me get on my knees and apologize to her. She took me home. So she took me home. First, she went to go pick up my little brother and sister from their school. And while she was doing that, I fell asleep in the car. So as soon as we got home, I thought I was going to go in my room thinking she was sweet because fuck. She slapped me in front of my whole fucking class and she made me get on my knees and apologize to this bitch. So I'm like, shit, this shit over. Oh well. She's like, nope, come to my room. She said, go in my closet and find a belt. And it better be a good belt too. Swear to God, bro, I went in there. I hit all the belts that hurt. I hit any belt that was like spiky or had any type of metal, and I gave her the weak one, bro. I gave her like a weak ass rubber one. But when she saw that shit, she wasn't going for that. So she just said, "Fuck it, get the broom." She got that shit. Boy, she started tearing my ass up. Like damn. But damn, that whooping was so fucking bad that fuck, I went to go to sleep after that shit. Now that's one of them whoopings that put you to sleep. Now fuck, I got home at 3 o'clock. I slept for the whole day. I didn't wake up till like the next day of school. So the next day of school, before I went to school, I went to 7-Eleven. I got me a bag of hot Cheetos, and I'm gonna eat that for breakfast. Now, so I went to school. It looked like who wasn't there? Was it just my first period? It looked like my first period teacher wasn't there. So they decided to split us up and to put us in different classes, like basically give us a different schedule, but we still gonna go to the same classes. Cause at my school, like one team will basically have the same classes. It's just a different schedule. Different classes will have the same teacher at a different time. Like you might have it for first period, and I might have it for third period, type shit. So they decided to split us up into different classes. So the teacher that's splitting us up, she knows all the people and she knows the people that are friends. So she's gonna try to keep them separate. So she can't be separate from my niggas. So she put one of my homeboys in this math class. She put this little group in this little science class. It was social study class, and then this little group in reading class. And then she tried to be funny, bro. She knew damn well I don't fuck with that teacher. So she put me in her class first period, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? You really gonna put me in there, bro? She put me in her class first period. So I'm like, okay. I'm gonna go in there and I'm just gonna chill and just eat my breakfast, bro. I ain't even trying to do anything, bro. Oh God, I ain't trying to get no other whooping, bro. My fucking ass cheeks hurt. Oh God, I still got bruises back there. That's all I was thinking. So shit, fuck, I'm gonna just eat my breakfast and fuck, I'm gonna just wait till the next period. So I went in there. Everybody eating breakfast, and I'm over here eating my chips, and she comes to me. You can't eat those in here. I'm like, no. It's breakfast time, so I'm gonna eat my fucking my Cheetos. They eating breakfast. Let me eat my breakfast. So I continue to eat that shit. She keeps coming to me and she keep fucking bothering me. She said, "You can't eat those." She's like, "Give them to me." I'm like, "No, you're not getting them." She's serious. She's like, "Give them to me." I'm like, "No, you're not getting them. I'm gonna eat them. I mean them." She kept fucking asking me to give it to her for like 10 minutes, bro, for a full 10 minutes straight. After that, man, I just said, fuck it, bro. I got tired of this bitch. So, fuck it. I just walked out. I went to the next door what's called? To the next door teacher. And she was my favorite teacher. She was a social study teacher, bro. She was the coolest teacher ever, bro. On God, bro. Like, that teacher was over there pissing me off, so fuck it. I just went to her class. And she let me in. So I'm in there. I finished my bag of chips. I did my work. And then there was time to go to the next period. So I went to my math teacher, the one that set up the whole schedule. But I swear this bitch came and impressed me, bro. Like, she was black too. Like, she came and impressed me, bro. Like, she was one of them teachers. I'm good at her class. She was the only teacher I'm good at her class. On God, I'll be good at her class. She was the only teacher I'm good at her class. She was a teacher that wouldn't fall for nothing. Speaking of, like, you can't lie to this teacher, bro. I promise you can't lie to her. There was this one time I was skipping, right? I came back late. She said, "Why you outside?" I was in the bathroom. She was like, "Really?" She was like, "So you wasn't outside playing football?" I'm like, "No, I was in the bathroom." But she had like a certain type of superpower that just make you just break your lie. Like she'd just catch you. So she came up to me. She started pressing me. She was like, "Oh, you big and bad, huh?" Like she started chest bumping me. She was like, so you think you big and bad? You think you just the shit? You think you just walk out of a teacher classroom? She's over there just pressing me and shit, bro. She over pushing me and shit, bro. I'm like, bro, I'll fuck this bitch up, bro. I'll beat this bitch, bro. This bitch, bro. So she told me to press me, bro. My homeboys over there laughing, bro. I'm like, bro, I'll beat this bitch ass. That's what I'm thinking. She over pressing me, and then fuck it. I mean, I ain't about to hit this bitch, so fuck it. I just let her talk her shit. So fuck it. I just went into her class. She made me sit in the whole fucking in the whole fucking little corner by myself and shit. That was the end of that. But let me tell y'all something. What happened to Miss Hannigan after all this? Like, this is like 2 months after all this happened. I promise, nobody liked her though. Nobody. So it was one of these kids. The teacher that was pressing up on me, it was her nephew. So he was about to get into a fight, and she came in to break it up, right? I don't know what happened. They said when she came and break it up, bro. That dude just started spiraling off on her, bro. Like he just beat her ass, bro. Like after he beat her ass, but the whole school was like everybody was like, yes. And you know what's the best thing? I'm gonna keep hopeful. Fucking be happy about getting her ass beat. But you know what's the best thing about it? She ain't come back to school the rest of the year. So everybody was happy, bro. But you know the nigga that beat her ass, that nigga got sent to Kimbo, bro. That nigga got sent to Kimbo in 6th grade. That was tough. But fuck it, bro. Hey. He took a foul for the team, bro. After that, shit. We ain't had no teacher for her class. We had just subs coming in and out, so fuck, we basically did whatever the fuck we want. Alright, that's the end of the story. Don't just like, comment, subscribe. I'ma flow with you though.